Hi, this is Rachel, and I guess we're going to be doing a walk-around tour of our brand new Coachman Adrenaline
21 LT.
21 LT.
Yeah, it gives us the option to kind of park in some small areas. It's not, humongous, but it just kind of fits everything we need. So that's why it was our choice. We'd like to get into some of the national parks where you can be limited on where you can park if you have a RV over 32 feet. So this is kind of a good choice for us.
We have a 2020 Street Bob that will be parking up inside there we do like to do some touring on bike.
Yeah, that way we can hit some of these awesome roads in the national parks on the motorcycle.
All right.
Yep. All right. So first, starting off from the back, it's got this nice huge door that opens up, so that way also serves as a ramp, and then you can even make it into a porch for wherever you're parked at.
Alright, we have some awning that goes from the front of the trailer all the way to the back.
It's about 19 feet long.
19 feet long. It comes with the standard lighting and stereo system on the outside.
Yeah, bud.
Whatever. Let's see what else we got in here at the front. It does have your standard plug-ins for if you need to do something outside with power. And I don't know if this is open.
Nah.
Right now.
You're rolling. Go ahead.
Okay, and up here at the front we do have a storage area. This one isn't as big as previous ones we've had, but I think it's still going to be plenty of space for some tools and whatever else Chris decides needs to go in this front compartment. Alright, let's come around over to the front. Up at the front we do have 2 propane bottles. How much do they hold?
50
pounds?
30 pounds,
30 pounds each. And just the standard electric hitch at the front. We do have the chain sways instead of the bars. Hopefully they'll work a little bit better.
Yeah, the good thing with these is you can back up with it. You don't have to disconnect the bars when backing, or like you would with the bars.
Alright, we do have a spot that we can put a generator. Obviously keep it chained down really well for when we want to do some boondock camping, which we'll probably do quite a bit of. It also has this place for, you can put at least 2 batteries. We have one currently and one spare up at the front with our disconnect right up here at the front. Let's go around. Come here. Okay, this side of the trailer we have the one slide out, which will be where you'll be able to see it inside. This is where the queen bed is going to be. Right now it's kind of folded up, but this is just the back of the refrigerator, so you don't really need to open it. But
Maintenance, in case you need to do maintenance or whatever.
The shore plug-in, venting for the heaters. Watch out, bud. And this is the furnace heat venting. I can't remember.
Hot water heater.
Hot water heater. There we go. And obviously we have some fills.
That's your freshwater storage.
We have satellite hookups, cable hookups, if we happen to have it at a site and we want to use it, no big deal. And a flush tank for the black and the city water connection. Yep. And we do have a little port out here that we can stick out here to mostly probably wash the bike and the dog.
This one holds 98 gallons of fresh water, 35 gallons, 2 tanks of 35 gallons for gray water. And I forget how much the black water is.
Fuel. Yeah.
Yeah, 30 gallons of fuel.
And we have a spot over here to fill up so that we can have some fuel since we do want to do a little boondocking and we do have our motorcycle with us. That way we can, with these gas prices, stop at the best spot, make sure we're filled up. That concludes the tour on the outside. Now let's go inside.
All right, see if he'll come up with you.
Come on, Thor. Come on. You can do it. Come on, big boy. Yay! All right. We did kind of worry a little bit. He has difficulties getting up and down stairs with his little chubby butt, so I think this will work out. It's just an awkward angle. Okay, I know the lighting isn't so great in here, so you have to bear with us. We are under some trees and nothing is plugged in at the moment. But we're just going to give you a quick tour. We got this yesterday, so nothing is moved in. So you'll get to spend several videos with us, bringing some stuff inside and figuring out how to use some of the storage. All right, we're going to start above the sink. Got some cabinet storage. They're really deep and tall, so I'm going to have to figure out how to put some type of a storage system up there to
stackable to where that way
make some space for it. This one's a little bit weird on this, but it's okay. It has plugs at the top instead of on the side, which, you know, we'll see how that works. It does have a little LED strip for some extra lighting right above the sink. And a spot where we can at least open this for some extra ventilation outside of where the stove, 3-burner stove. It is propane. We do have the electric microwave and then your standard oven range hood with the light and the exhaust fan. The notoriously small RV oven, which I do know to put the pizza pan, stone, whatever you want to call it, in there to help with some even baking. We do have a residential fridge. It's small, but actually not too bad for the size of the trailer.
Yeah, the only thing about this fridge, which could be good, could be bad. It just depends on what you're needing, but it's just electric. So it runs off 12 volt, you know, it's not propane run as well.
Mm-hmm. So it might be a little bit of a challenge in Boondock, I'm assuming, but we'll work it out somehow. All right, we're just going to kind of go back this direction. We do have the fold-up couches. It does fold down to 2 couches, or you can fold it down into one bed across. And there is a table, but it's stored underneath where the mattress is at the moment. And you can see where the tie-downs are. Plenty of them in the floor space, so if you have a motorcycle, dirt bike, you know,
golf carts,
UTV,
UTVs,
like
all that.
Small ATV would fit in here, I would think. Might be a little hard with some of the huge ones, but we do have some overhead cabinets and some touch lighting.
Plug in underneath. And
a plug-in that's underneath. All of them have the shades. There are 2 windows on either side behind these, but we don't have them down. And obviously this is where the fold-down ramp is. I think most people use it as a patio.
Alright, nice easy straps. Keeps everything in place. Got some quick little arms here. Push button that locks in. Fold it down just like that, and then it's got a nice little cover for the windows, which I'm kind of happy for shade purposes. So you pull that up, and there's our nice windows up there. If you're wanting just the couch part, just fold this arm, leg, back up, just like that. And now you have a nice couch with a gorgeous view. And you sit here with Thor, you can pet on him. Yep.
Okay, now we're back on the other side of the trailer. You did see our little recliner type seats that we have.
They're actually pretty comfortable.
They're pretty comfortable, I would have to say. And yeah, we have them strapped at the moment. You can see the wheel well behind here. Might be able to squeeze in a little tiny bit of storage behind them. We'll see how that goes. We have just the standard TVs that they put in. We don't even know if it's the smart TV just yet. We haven't even tried that part. Our temperature control for the ACs, which all of the YouTube channels we've seen said check that first to make sure you get good airflow. Yeah,
there's a lot of little hacks out there now getting the most out of the AC units.
Yeah, we're going to have to give that a whirl. Especially in Texas, it's so hot. So we have our little entertainment center below this. USB ports, and we have another plug-in spot. And we have a radio control area right here.
All that. And
A little
Thor's
bit
just
of
gonna
storage.
block it.
Yeah, he's gonna have his booty right here. A little bit of storage up underneath. All right. So let's go ahead and go into the bathroom. It is a sliding door. So, guys, fellas, you got big shoulders. You might have to turn to get in, but. All right, inside we do have, and I do like this feature over here. It has a spot where you can go ahead and hang your towels to start drying, because in an RV, you usually don't have a spot. You have to add something. So they already have that with a little storage area.
Might be keys too, whatever.
We do have a medicine cabinet
I think that
already.
laugh was saying, nope, it'll be for towels.
It'll be for
Okay.
towels. Nice little medicine cabinet. It does have a lip to help keep things from falling out. I will probably do some extra storage solutions inside there. There is a little bit of storage space up in here. Standard sink, so at least you can get in here, wash your face, wash your hands. A little bit of storage up underneath. Kind of hard to see. They do have it where the drain stuff is blocked off, so you don't have tons, but enough for your toilet paper at least. Alright, and then we have our fan that helps pull all the moisture out. This is extremely important. We have found with other RVs, you definitely have to have some type of fan or you're just going to get way too much moisture in here.
Yeah, pretty much every time you take a shower, or else the humidity just gets insane.
Pretty much, yeah, even if it's cold, you still need a spot to ventilate it, yes. This one is a little bit different. We haven't had an RV that's had actual glass for the shower, so that'll be different. And we've had the kind that just like slides all the way across, kind of a plasticky thing.
Yeah. This one's, the salesman said that it was his favorite kind. So we'll just see as far as when we get to actually test it.
Yeah,
You
we'll
know,
let
how
you
it
know.
holds up and everything.
Yeah, because I'm a little concerned, or glass, around, but it does have a locking mechanism over here. Standard shower, but it is actually pretty good size. My husband has nice wide shoulders, and he can get in here just fine. And if you are on the taller side, it does curve up above it, so that does help. Just the standard RV little shower head, which will have to get upgraded pretty quickly, but I think everybody knows that. Then we have our small little toilet down here, just a little Dometic, just standard toilet. You should pretty much see on all of
There's
them.
enough room around it to where it's not an issue.
Yes, you can have plenty of room going this way, and to get up and out, totally fine. We'd like to show you more in the bedroom, and we will in a future episode. Right now, it's all pulled in, and we don't have electric to it right at this second. But this is a queen size bed, residential. No, was it residential? Queen bed, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you have to get the smaller sheets instead of the ones from Walmart, but that's okay. It does have another ventilation spot at the top, and I'm not sure if you can see, there is cabinets along the top of where the bed is going to be. And over at the side, you can see where there is a nice, good sized dresser area for clothes, and there is a wardrobe over this side. We'll go over that. So we also made some of these squared Reflectix and foam little, I don't know what you would call them, insulation pieces to put up in the skylights. We've seen several YouTubers on, RVers on the YouTube talking about how to help keep the cool air in and the warm air in, depending on what you're trying to do. So we had some of this laying around that we're going to use, and we got the Reflectix online. We couldn't find them in the big box stores. I don't know why. But anyways, we're going to watch to see if I am tall enough to get this up here. We're trying to do this in Texas 108 degree heat. So we've got the windows open and trying to do this quickly.
You got it the wrong way. But yeah.
Wrong
Oops.
way. That'll go in the bloopers. more in the bathroom.
We don't have the slide all the way out, so it's a little hard to get it out. Trying to avoid hitting the garage with the slide right now. Oh man.
Ooh, it's toasty right here, isn't it?
It's still only about 8:30 in the morning, and yet we're dripping sweat already. Yeah, a little big, but it fits.
Hey,
so,
but it works for now.
Yeah. So now we'll see how long these last and figure out if they don't last very long, we'll figure out another game plan.
Yeah, so if you have any other ideas or experience with these and the skylights, please drop us a comment below. Let us know, are we doing a good job or do we need a different material to work with?
Does it just look like crap? She had to put this in. She had to do it. She had to do it.
It's fun.
Shoulders can barely fit through. It's a fake. A little bit thicker.
A couple inches. I wonder if as it moves out, if it'll fill up that little space
the
there,
spot
I
right
wonder.
there. Yeah. Okay.
So Chris and I took out the old mattress that was in here. It was pretty thin and had it cut in the middle, so for when this folds up it could bend, and for us it just wasn't quite enough cushion, especially for the shoulders and the back. So we ended up getting this, I think it's called Linen Spa. It's an 8-inch. It's got coils and then it's got the memory foam as well. The instructions said to give it full 24 hours to let it puff up. As you saw, it did come in completely flat with the springs all compressed. And I don't know if this will fill out a little bit more on this edge or not, but it is advertised as a short queen for RVs. We had to make sure, it looks like we could have gone a couple more inches here, but we didn't want to hit this, including like our bed linens and stuff. We didn't want these to get damaged. So hopefully this will work out for us. As far as the garage sale goes, we're going to be advertising on places like Craigslist for the online garage sale part, and then the Facebook Marketplace to try to drum up some people to come out. The goal is to get as much moved out as possible as quickly as we can. We're not like some people who are taking like a whole year to get rid of all their stuff. Ours is getting done within just a few weeks. So
it's probably a smarter idea to take a whole year.
Yeah, but you know, they said we shouldn't do it this way, so this is the way we're going to do it. And everything, our thinking is, as far as the sentimental stuff, it gave us memories. It's not really the piece of the object anymore. It's just more the memories that you hold on to from that. And if someone else has it, maybe they can like start making their own memories for those little sentimental pieces that you're finding is difficult to part with. So for us as well, it's better for us to come for somebody to come and give us like $1 for like a nice size mirror than us having to cart it off and mess with people coming over and trying to sell it at this point.
Yeah. Yeah.
So hopefully that'll go pretty quickly.